Hey, it's Mickey, and welcome to ModelSpace. We've created the simplest and most extensible way to simulate spacecraft, and we're excited to share it with you. This video covers how to get started with installing ModelSpace onto your device. ModelSpace is designed to be run on anything from a Raspberry Pi to a server cluster, and is compatible for Windows, Mac, and Linux. This video focuses on the Windows installation process, but the steps for the other operating systems are available in the user's guide. First thing we recommend is installing Visual Studio Code. You can use any code editor you like, but our team loves how seamless VS Code is, and it's our go-to application. Next, we want to set up Windows Subsystem for Linux, also known as WSL. WSL allows you to have the best of both worlds in terms of speed and usability. Addix has actually simplified things a bit further and given you a shell script that automatically configures and builds WSL alongside the ModelSpace install. Start by going to the box.com folder that you already received access to from the Addix team and download the whole folder. The 25.06 shows the current release of ModelSpace as of June 2025, and new releases happen every 3 months. If you don't have access to Box, reach out to your POC or send us an email at help@addix.tech. It should have downloaded as a zip file. Go ahead and extract that. In the search bar, type in Windows PowerShell and open an admin instance by right-clicking and select Run as Administrator. Once that boots up, go to the file folder where you extracted the ModelSpace files. Copy the location from the top bar, go back to the PowerShell instance, type in CD and paste the location you just copied. This will turn that folder as your working location in the terminal. Run the install script in PowerShell by just typing in this command. If you're like me and receive an error because of permission, this issue can usually be resolved by running this command. This will take a few minutes and will need you to type in your computer's password at a few intervals. Once install is complete, the script will generate a desktop icon from which the ModelSpace GUI can be run. You're all set up to start building simulations within the GUI. However, to really harness the power of ModelSpace, you will want to set it up with VS Code. Fire up the VS Code application and make sure that the VS Code is connected to WSL. You can check that in the bottom left and connect it if it doesn't default there. Next, open up a file explorer and type in the following at the top. This takes you into the working directory for your WSL environment. Then navigate to Home and then to your user account. Make a new folder here called Projects and open it. Next, go back to the initial ModelSpace files you downloaded, copy the examples folder and paste it into your new projects folder. Go back to VS Code and open this folder there. Open the visuals folder and then click on script.py. Open a new terminal and run the following commands to open the folder and then run this script. Congrats! You just ran your first simulation with ModelSpace. Feel free to play around and see all the things that you can do with the application. Remember that Addix is with you every step of the way to help. We have a variety of resources in the description below to help you succeed. Check out Addix Assist, a ChatGPT-based AI chatbot which is fully trained on ModelSpace. The Addix Stack Overflow webpage is also actively monitored by our engineers for quick responses and offers a collective knowledge base from the community. The Addix documentation is also an extensive source of information on how to use ModelSpace. It is designed to be a handy reference for both new and experienced developers. The docs contain everything from low-level code documentation to high-level descriptions of utilities and models, to tutorials that walk your team through setting up, building, and performing analysis with ModelSpace scripts. Lastly, Addix also provides a help email address, which can be utilized anytime. Simply email help@addix.tech and someone from the Addix team will respond to assist you. Follow along with the rest of this playlist to see all the ways that you can use ModelSpace to help design your mission. Happy simming!